Hello, Prep-Wellers. This week I want to cover the basics of applying to traditional colleges, especially in the early rounds. Presumably, if you're applying for an ROTC scholarship, you know that you must also apply to the colleges where you wish to use that ROTC scholarship should you get one. You probably remember putting a priority list of the colleges that you're applying to on your ROTC application. The Navy ROTC application, for example, asks you to list your top 5 colleges. Well, if you plan on applying early to any of these colleges, your deadline is right around the corner. Most early round applications are due November 1st. This means that you should be well on your way to completing these applications. This includes letters of recommendation, personal statement, your transcripts, your test score sends, your supplemental essays, the whole 9 yards. And by now, you should know the difference between early action and early decision. The former, early action, is not binding, meaning you don't have to go if you're admitted. The latter, early decision, or ED, is binding, which means if you get admitted to that school, you must attend that school and pull back or rescind all your other applications. These early applications are due in a few weeks. Now, you don't have to apply early to any college, but sometimes it's a good idea. Applying early to colleges has some of the same pluses and minuses that applying early for your ROTC scholarship has. For one, most students who apply early are very organized. They have all their ducks in a row, their applications, their essays, their letters of recommendation, their transcripts. It's nice to be a part of a cohort of students who fit this mold. Number two, by applying early, you also catch the admissions officers when they're fresh and they're not burned out after reading thousands and thousands of essays. That might play to your favor. Number three, since you're applying as an ROTC student, you are potentially helping colleges fill what's called their institutional need. This is a good thing. Most colleges have a target number of ROTC students that they want to recruit to their campus every year, and it might be in their best interest to accept high-quality candidates as soon as they see them. You are a part of a unique cohort of students, and many are anxious to get that quota filled. And number four, obviously, if things go your way, it's awesome to find out that you've been accepted sometime in December, which is actually when most colleges send out their early acceptance letters. Now, don't panic if you're not quite ready to submit your applications by the end of October. You don't want to submit an incomplete or a low-quality application. Most regular decision applications are due by the end of the year or the beginning of next year. That doesn't give you that much more time, but it will buy you a few weeks. So please, take a good hard look at where your applications stand and decide if it makes sense for you to apply early. If it does, and your application will be the best it can be, then send it. If you need more time to refine and polish, take the extra time and do it right. Until next week, continue to study hard, play hard, and don't forget to serve others.